Ooh, there's a little water snake. I just saw it.
Hey guys, this is Michael and I'm with Caroline, the lifeguard.
Whoa. Okay.
It is the second episode of Halloween. Every episode that we post on Hooklinechill in October is a Halloween episode. So we have our little shenanigans, and today a lifeguard is our theme, or life.
Life. Did you say life on it?
No.
Oh.
The theme of life.
The theme of life.
It's alive.
That's very deep, Michael.
All right, we got 2 trot lines and 4 limb lines, and that jug is actually floating this way. We're gonna go down, turn around, and come back. The first set is gonna be mine. Caroline came all the way from Louisville today. Sometimes she's in the general area, and sometimes she's in Louisville, and
I go all around.
these youngins, they don't mind to travel an hour, hour and a half. Now, one of her headlights is out on her car.
Yep. Just found it out today, though, to be fair.
So, I told her I'll try my best to get her back so she can at least take off in the light. But it's her high beam, by the way. She still has lights, the way I understand it.
It's a little spookier, I feel like, when I drive. I'm worried it's going to be.
Yeah. We put a lot of goldfish and skipjack on this bait up.
That's spooky.
This is the first check for these 2 lines, by the way, and limb lines.
That's very.
Put them out yesterday. If you are just joining me and my friend Daniel, we usually come out and put all the lines out and bait up, and this year we put a little wager. So I choose my spots, he chooses his. We'll move a few times before the end of Halloween. We'll have anywhere from 8 to 10 Halloween videos. Just depends on what happens.
I'm not
and today,
seeing anything.
Caroline showed up as a lifeguard. She has like a life preserver.
Yeah. Just
in case she needs to put your body on the stretcher.
Is that what it is? I guess so.
I don't know. Maybe
this wouldn't really hold you up too well.
It's a baby saver.
Yeah.
All right. This line is a white piece of tape somewhere coming off this bank. Just be careful. Try not to fall out of the boat.
Let's move this. Oh, there's a big spider.
Are you scared of spiders?
Not if they're not on me. If he tries to crawl on me, I might be.
Yeah, I mean, I can kill a spider.
Oh, I don't want to kill
I'm not big on wolf spiders.
Well, yeah, if it was...
I'm not going to avoid it, but...
Aw. This guy also didn't make... Oh.
What is it?
It's a catfish, but he just got... It got in his neck, not even in his mouth.
Is he alive, though?
No. Aw.
Throw him up in there. Looks like something. See how his skin's missing? Turn him sideways.
Turn him sideways?
Or just put him up.
What?
Something ate him. You can tell by basically something was sucking on him.
Oh gosh.
The hook probably did not do it. I would say of the large fish, see how his skin's kind of digested?
Well, there's some movement. Okay, here we go.
Okay. That's close to where the gar was, but the gar's beyond it. See the tail out there, guys?
Nope.
That's a good size. The net's behind you, probably gonna need it.
Yeah.
Probably should.
Oh gosh.
Now, I can get a bucket of water over the head if a living fish doesn't enter the boat during the video. And I think it's in the net. It's a nice little flatty Boom.
Cute. I like him.
Nice one.
Oh my gosh, no.
That is a large one.
That's, someone's been eating it. That's,
Try to get it over the edge of the
oh
boat.
my god, someone's been eating it. Oh.
No, you can't use that. He's too big. Try to get him.
Oh, I don't know why I'm,
Try to
I
get
think
him.
I'm just in shock a little.
No, I wouldn't use a net. Just get him on the side of the boat.
I thought you said you said, okay, all right.
Yeah, I said, we're gonna measure him. Oh shit.
Well, it's in his eye.
Don't pull it too hard. Actually, try to use a net. Try to.
Okay.
You're probably ain't gonna be able to get him all the way in, but if you can get a hold of him, okay, scoop his tail
Scoop his tail.
as much as you can. And all right, actually, I'm gonna help because that is a contender there. We have a bigger scar.
Did he count?
Oh yeah, dead or alive. The only fish that
Oh.
is a monster. Now, you're gonna have to hold this live.
Sorry. This makes me sad. I'm glad we have a live one, but.
Yeah, Gar.
What do you think was eating him?
He just died.
But no, did you not see his?
Oh yeah, well maybe a turtle.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it right here. As long as he's still intact, I can measure him.
I'm gonna throw up if we don't do this stupid.
Actually, let me get the camera. All right, guys, we got a pretty long gar. It smells really bad. I'm gonna try to measure it real quick. That's a 49-inch gar, 49. The longest gar this year has been 51, so close, but no cigar. No, keep going.
Oh my gosh.
So we've had one living fish, so we caught something in this video. This is my line, by the way. I'm hoping for a big one, though. Feel something over there?
Not yet.
I was thinking you said you felt something.
I thought I did. I guess it was just a brick, but it was really moving.
It's a beautiful,
I think I feel something here.
all right, it's a beautiful day, guys. Feels good going down, kind of cold going back up.
Oh, okay, you're still alive. Okay.
You just thought they were all dead. Like I said, today's theme is the living dead. Lifeguards of the dead. Just throw him up in there. That's a blue cat. Did that he come off? Yeah.
He is surely alive.
Yeah. All right. Make sure there ain't nothing on that first hook. Just keep going. Could be something on that. See if you can get to the last sinker. That's it. Drop it. All right, guys. Not a terrible run. A little bit of death, but a little bit of life. But before we go to Daniel's line, I just remembered something.
What?
All of this has brought back many memories of my life. And this really happened. True story, as far as I know. There was a camp not far from here, and this lady worked there. You could say she was a lifeguard, but she was also on the emergency management team. She was the person in charge of looking for the bodies, and on her off time, she worked at the pool as a lifeguard. She was an avid swimmer, and she loved to save people. She loved to rescue people, but occasionally she had to go find people's bodies.
Oh.
Years go by over and over. Many bodies were never found. Until one fateful day, when she went down, hit her head on the bottom of the river, and they found her days later.
Oh, rough.
Her own team had to find her. But when they went to her house after her death, they found something even more horrifying. Many of the bodies over the years that they hadn't been able to find were at her kitchen table.
Oh.
She couldn't accept death. And that should serve as a warning to those of you in small towns. When the dead don't rise, someone may be feeding them pies.
I feel like I want to have a degree that I feel like will always be useful. And I feel like the degree I have right now isn't that.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough emphasis on learning. Everybody is all about degrees and what job it can get you.
That's really true. I mean, it really is.
It is the most important probably, but to me it's like, I would like to learn this or that. Because I'm a solid example.
Yeah.
I have a biology degree. I'm well capable, and I've proven it, but I'm no biologist. I couldn't pass those tests again. I'd have to go through the whole class again. It's not as though I've all of a sudden learned all those things.
Right. It's what you practice.
Most people are the same way, but some people do actually truly learn it, but the rest of us are just good at passing tests or decent.
Well, yeah, you gotta like keep up with it, you know?
So honestly, it's an unpopular opinion. I feel like college should have more of a fail rate. I think it should be harder.
Honestly,
that way it watches out people that aren't truly learning.
I think really it's just people that don't show up.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you're doing, of course.
You know, college in itself is just a proof that you could start something and finish it. A lot of people are like, oh, I could do it. I'm like, well, part of it is showing up and actually doing it.
I know.
That's actually a large part of it.
See, I would love to have like a job train me to do something, you know? Like I'd rather learn from somebody else because you have to take a bunch of random
most jobs,
courses.
If you're an intelligent person, I don't care what it is, you can learn it on the job. It might take you just a slight bit longer to learn some of the concepts, but you would do just as well as someone that went to college.
I agree.
Most jobs. Now some jobs, like a doctor, you know, I don't know about.
Yeah, I'd want my doctor to have been in college.
But even then, some doctors are exactly what I'm talking about. They're good at passing tests, but whenever they come and look at you, they go off into the other room and they look it up on the internet.
Well,
actually, I don't know. I feel like they do. They're like, I'll be right back.
I mean, doctors can't know everything. There's so many different things.
I mean, that's what I mean.
I have that happen a lot when I tell people I have POTS. Sometimes the doctor's like, I have to, but I respect that. I respect that they're like not just like trying to act like they know something when they don't.
Yeah, and they're probably like, they're so used to people self-diagnosing from the internet.
That's probably true as well.
That they're skeptical of your diagnosis until they figure out that it was probably from a doctor.
Right. Well, I got it in my chart, so that's
well, like if you go to a new doctor or whatever.
Yeah.
She's got something called POTS, by the way. It's not marijuana.
No. Fortunately not.
Daniel is on the board. Again, guys, 5 points for all fish. And if it's pound per pound, we have to prove it above that. So a 10-pound fish would be 10 points. 11-pound fish would be 11 points, and so forth. But this one's 5. So what is your favorite type of Halloween candy? I feel like you asked me this last year, but... I know, but everybody seems to change their question.
In case you didn't, mine is definitely those like Take 5s that it's like the pretzel
I got you.
And the chocolate. I like the sweet and the salty ones.
You got like a Kit Kat kind of thing?
Yeah, I like Kit Kats. Oop, got something, I think. I like those Pop Rocks too.
Oh yeah? You know, Pop Rocks was like it had so many like conspiracy theories. If you put a bunch of them in your stomach, you'd blow up and stuff. You remember that?
Okay, maybe.
You don't remember that?
Right, maybe we heard different things about Pop Rocks. It's crazy. I never really thought, you know, after eating it, I was never really concerned about what happens after.
Yeah. It's not true. I don't think. I mean, occasionally a crazy conspiracy theory will be true, and most of those type of people will hang their hats on it, but
Yep.
I also like to point out the other 100 that they got wrong.
This one might be a net. No.
It's just Daniel's. These are definitely some nice catfish today. You got a jug here? I don't think.
No.
I could be wrong.
No, I can't get lucky twice.
That would be amazing. Is there bait on it?
Still
Yes.
bait on it.
All right, guys, it is October. I'm with the Lifeguard today, a protector of lives, protector of deaths. I'm Michael with Caroline, and stay tuned for more of our shenanigans.